Okay. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Another fine weekend to waste on nonsense. Guess let's go here. So yeah, I'm here to play beat 'em ups. So this is gonna be. I don't watch a whole lot of like corporate style VTubing content. I really just don't engage with that. I don't have like some moral thing against it or anything like that. It's just not a style of content that I'm interested in. So I don't know who any of these people are. I think there's one person in this screen, the title screen, that I know the name of. And there's like 3 other characters in this screen that I think I've seen before and couldn't tell you their name. So that's fun. Anyway, this does, as far as I know, this does pretty well meet the criteria for being a belt scroller. So, yeah. I also have no idea how long this is. So I planned it as a single stream, but I don't know. It might be short for that. It might be long for that. We'll find out. It's all good. But, hey Jesse, thanks for the resub. But yeah, this is our definition. So, it's kind of a little bit specific because of how belt scrolling is. But it does pretty well meet a specific, excuse me. It does pretty well meet a specific like group of games that I'm interested in, so it works out. And then this is the grading scale that I've used, and just kind of an idea of like what I'm looking for, because a lot of these games like. You know, there'll be games that are very good for people who are interested, but may not be appealing to the average person, and so that's just something that has to be recognized. Anyway, game. This did not align properly. Okay. Looks like it's a little loud. Maybe like there. That looks like it's probably okay. Yeah, of these characters, I think this is Botan. I've seen Botan a bunch because there's a whole bunch of clips that go around of her just like legitimately being really fucking good at games. And then I've seen this design, I've seen this character, and I've seen this character, and I could not tell you any of their names. And the rest of these people, I just don't know. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue who they are. So, new game. Alright. Polka. Range, both, yeah. Healing abilities, we don't need that. Random. Huh. It upsets me a little bit that their eyes are exactly the same. Start. Whoop. Oh, not what I want to do. I don't want remote play. How do I get out of this? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I've got some sort of inventory in a roll. Okay. Let's hold to pick up, which is something. Can't move while I'm doing that. Get down here. Hey! It's a little bit stiff, although it could be the character I'm using. I'm curious if there's I'm assuming the two characters in the background have been other Hololive characters. So the roll is useful, but you can't actually cancel stuff with it, it seems like. Ability 1 can be used by pressing the A button. Oh, okay. Zane has joined. Yeah, charge seems quite good. Enemies are a little passive. Down in equipment. Okay. Yep. All pretty basic stats. Oh, don't know if this goes off screen. Doesn't seem like it did. Stinky Hood. Yeah, just doing the charge shot over and over seems quite good. Also, the grenade is monstrous. So I should use all these items if I'm just gonna have excessive numbers of them. This was like a small HP heal, I think. Oop. Well, I used that immediately on accident. Ah, those two, yeah. Corona is not a character you can avoid content of on the internet anymore. Getting a small mob built up. Ability 2. What is my ability 2? Did they tell me? Oh, I don't have it yet. Oh, poison's just a debuff, not a damage effectiveness? Okay. I mean, I barely even have to fight with this army of idiots here.
Hey!
Getting all this money that I'm assuming I'll use between stages.
Hey!
Got so many baseballs, I should probably throw them. Oh yeah, I mean, like, for me, the whole thing with the VTubing is a lot different since obviously I've been doing streaming a lot longer than VTubing has been a thing. And the reality is I use this more as a convenient avatar rather than as a content outlet like a lot of VTubers do. All of those guys. Man, they really gave me a mob. Owl dagger. I really use these items, but I don't feel like I need to. It doesn't even animate. I didn't even realize I used it the first time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even have an ability to yet, so... Warning. Fix. Okay, I see what you're doing. There we go. I don't expect things to pierce through all these dudes. It's fine that it does, it needs to, but it's just one of those, like... My brain doesn't want to believe that that's what's gonna happen. Hold until it glows white, okay. I don't think that's the best input for something like that, but we'll go with it. We just leave.
本日はどんなご用でしょうか?
Alright, we're Can I sell stuff?
とっても素敵なものですね。とっても素敵なものですね。とっても素敵なものですね。
Thank you for saying that every time.
ですね。どちらになさいますか?
It's a nice hat. Not being music here is certainly something.
Good to see you again.
Oh.
Which one?
So I can just, like, keep equipment going up forever if I need to, or want to.
Which one? Which one?
Oh, and it's gotcha rolls, or MMO rolls, I should say.
This one? This one? This one? Ariga, thanks.
I don't need emotes, I'm not playing with other people.
Hey.
Oh, every single thing in the user interface has been hold X. This is just tap. I guess talking to them hasn't been, but still. And it looks like I don't get a chance to switch characters, so we're playing through the game this way. BL book. Oh right, I have. I see. That's a lot of bullets. Okay. I don't really care for this. Yes, that sounds much better. Okay.
Yeah.
Just casually pick this up.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god, this takes so long once it starts. Dodge rolls can damage targets? It's interesting. Whoops. Is there something else here? Oh, inventory. Somebody joined it? Did I shoot a person and free a person that was totally off screen there? What a fancy coat. So, like, the hold thing for inputs, I get why they did it, but standing on top of a thing with press A to pick it up and then you have to hold it is very strange to me. Ultimate ability. Also annoying, so like, you can rapid fire, but the tapping is pretty quick. Quicker than it seems like it needs to be. Whoop. Gets so much stuff all the time. It's shiny ring. Wonder if there's a set bonus for like all the useless crap. It's shiny ring. Well, it might just have better stats too. Enemies are getting tankier. It's also weird having like all the enemies be solid black and then randomly there's these pink fox things. It's like visually a bit difficult for me to identify them as an enemy because of that. Like, I still just don't know when I have need for any of these items. Oh, you're... That, some on fire, some damage. I mean, the stages keep advancing, and I don't, like, feel like that means anything. Like, it's a difficult problem to solve in beat-em-ups, where advancing doesn't necessarily feel terribly meaningful a lot of the time. But, like, in this game in particular, it feels like I'm advancing from a stage to exactly the same stage. Also, I get why they did this, but it's very strange to me that the bosses are like... They'll, fire directly at me instead of on an axis. How long are you gonna spend to do that? Okay. Beating up all my pals. I guess I could have used the special, the 3. Poison better than freezing.
本日はどんなご用でしょうか。とっても素敵なものですね。ありがとうございます。とっても素敵な
I'm
も
just
の
never
ですね。
using this stuff, right?
とっても
Like,
素敵なものですね。
some of the stuff is probably fine. I just am not really using it.
ありがとうございます。
The menu, so like the menu being the blue over what you're selecting is like probably correct.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
But visually, I'm not seeing it very well.
ありがとうございます。
Alright, we'll just sell all the common stuff for now, I guess.
またのお越しをお待ちしております。Which one? Which one? How about this?
Man, even common to rare is still only 40%.
Nice.
Alright.
How
I'm
about
curious
this?
about getting this to max rank,
Which
but
one? This one? This one? Which one? This one? Get some. Let's try again. Ooh, don't be sad. This one? Whee.
Pomp Maker? What? Oh, it switched to this? I was trying to... Alright, well, I guess we're using this.
Which one? How about this? Thank you. No money. Which one?
No money. Already fully enhanced. Okay, so there's no, like, super awful level. Hey, Sarah.
Oh. Hey.
Ooh. I mean, roll to damage is quite funny. I wish I had some concept of how much damage this was doing. I assumed the yellow was, maybe it is. Someday my brain will understand that I have to hold. I assumed the yellow was just super armor, but it appears that it may be some kind of invincibility. Although I also killed him as he was starting that. I don't know, like, this whole game is fine. I can't say it's, like, bad, but it's also, like, very, very empty calories. It's very much you're hitting the buttons, and there's not a whole lot going on at this point. And maybe as the normal enemy types expand out, it'll get better about that. And maybe it's partly that I'm playing this character who has a gun. Carrot. Okay, so I can hit him during that. It is just armor. Hey, Ada! Thanks for the raid. How's it going? What were you up to today? I'm here trying corpo stuff. B3313, nice. I thought. Oh no, okay. I was thinking you'd finish that, but I think I'm getting you and the other person I was watching play that mixed up. 450? Okay, you're farther than the other person then. I thought they were done. I guess maybe there's post-game stuff. I don't know. I don't know how much I can say because I don't want to spoil you on stuff from what I've watched on the other person. But I'm guessing at this point I can't. Well, I'm glad you've gotten that amount of enjoyment out of it. Yeah, it's a Super Mario 64, I think ROM hack. It's either a ROM hack or like a game that just like recreated the engine. I assume a ROM hack though. And it like the main thing is they integrated a bunch of like beta content for it, and like there's a bunch of references to like random articles and stuff from before the game was out that they threw in and stuff like that. but it's got a lot of shit in that game. Yeah, that's totally fair, Ada. I mean, it's it's pretty wild, some of the stuff they put in that. Hey Adam, it's going alright. This game's fine. I'm not really super enjoying it, but it's a good opportunity to sit and chat. Bomb. VTuber playing as a VTuber. VTuber play a VTuber beating up VTubing or adjacent VTuber mascot characters. Yes. Oh yeah, Skinny and Franco was a disaster. To be blunt. It's weird. I had somebody in my channel when that came out who was like kept asking me to play it, the new one. And I was like, yeah, I'll play it sometime. I play all these beat 'em ups eventually. I wasn't that interested in it. And now it's like, man, not only do I not feel bad about not playing it now, I'm wondering if I can remember who that person is, so I can not follow any of their recommendations again. All right, enjoy food, Ada. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out a little bit. I definitely don't like the standing in place to charge up stuff. With this character, it seems fine. But I could see, like, if a character was much more melee oriented, I could see it being very annoying. Alright. 5s seem to usually be where the bosses are hanging out. Like, the other thing is, like, because of how the allies are, there's a lot of time where just, like, I feel like what I'm doing doesn't matter that much. Because, like, I've got this huge mob of allies, right? Yeah, I suppose. Well, I took a lot of damage from that interaction. Roll. Still don't quite have the buttons in this down, because like I don't have to use them half the time. Oh yeah, I should use this. Okay. Well, I don't even know where that boss was standing for a good majority of that fight. They're just like my ally. I can't. Oh, okay. There, I got it. Spending a while there where it wouldn't pick up the coins. Oh, yeah, okay. So sometimes the other thing with this menu is if I go from the third row, oh my god. If I go from the third row and push up, I'm in the second row right now, but the way it's highlighted makes it look like I'm in the first row because it pulled all the way back up. Yeah, and there it did the same thing. Guess we might as well try and enhance this.
Totally no pressure. Let's try again. This one? No pressure. Get some help. Yay! Thank you. Thank you.
Good old MMO enhancements. One of many reasons I will never play an MMO again. Oh, God, that's actually really good for me. I just upgraded this thing, too. Yeah, that is tremendous. That's a shame, but what do you do? Fucking Gurren Lagann glasses. Does DFO count as an MMO? Yes. I don't even know if DFO counts as a beat 'em up anymore with how that game plays. I received bomb, partner. Crit instead of defense. I wonder if they end up with the same 3 every time if you upgrade them or if it's random. Like if the order you get the stats in is random or if just the stats are entirely random on them. I do get a level up, or a heal on level up. Stop it! Oh my god. What? Yeah, there's just often so much going on. It's difficult to get bearings on what exactly is happening to you in the moment. I don't know if I've actually seen that enemy live long enough to attack before this. What a fancy coat! It's got a lot of stats. Attack. I think I'm gonna actually use that. Just for raw stats. Maybe that's the advantage of like the stuff that had no special thing, it's just raw stats were high. Oh. Man, there's so much time after you do stuff. I keep expecting the dodge roll to be something I can do just like whenever. And if you're recovering from something in this game, you really can't. Didn't even kill him. Four. The enemies getting tankier has also not helped. My personal feelings about this. But, you know. I can barely see this thing's attacks. The like dark green on dark gray background is not ideal. Interesting, but not gonna beat out faster charge time for this character at least. Owl. Another thing is, like, because there's no health bars or damage numbers for enemies, just have no concept of how much damage anything is doing. Like, I assume Charge Shot does enough more damage that it's fine. But I have no way of knowing that. But, like, I can't imagine playing this game with a melee character right now, because you'd have to stand in the middle of this huge mob of allies. I feel like this boss has done a tremendous amount less things than the previous bosses. That did. Oh, I guess it didn't hit as hard as it looked. If I just go around and heal all these guys up. Okay. Oh, that is a lot bigger. I assumed that was going to be like the center, not the entire circle for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what happened in most of that fight. All these dudes just kind of stood around her, and then that was it. Like, a lot of her stuff seemed to get blocked by just the bodies that were in the way.
Good to see you again. Which one?
Oh,
Thank
I should
you.
sell stuff that I don't want first. This menu is so screwed up. Where is it going? This menu is fucking whack. Buying and selling in the same menu is fine. It's like here hitting down and going up here and then hitting up and then like my cursor is off screen.
Please come again. Welcome. How about this? Wee! How about this? This one. Ooh, this one.
Is blushing.
Which one?
I'm willing to upgrade the hell out of this because there's like no chance that I ever equip anything else.
Thanks.
Yeah, the UI supports four players. Ugh. Oh, this looks safe to hit somebody with. Yeah, this charge speed buff is pretty good. It's a nice hat. Alright, time to stop being able to see shit. Yeah, this charge speed buff is unbelievably strong. Pecora sitting up there, who I know primarily because it's extremely funny that her mom doing a stream got so much attention. They froze and burned me. Champions. Yeah, I have no idea. I did not watch it. Just, I heard a lot about it because the internet, I don't know, don't exist in these circles without hearing some degree about stuff like that. Can I just drop this? Doesn't look like it. If I can, I don't know how. I want to pick this up over this. Yeah, I mean, again, I didn't watch it, so I don't want to speak too much, but there is also some degree of just, like, you're utilizing an existing user base for the debut, because I think they just said they did it on Pecora's normal channel, didn't they? And then she was also just, like, a part of that whole stream. So it's not like... It's not like it came out of nowhere, like most of the time it does. And like, then just generally you're gonna get a lot of people who are watching for the novelty of what it is. Wow. When did I pick this up?
Hey!
him up. Yeah, this character just shoots a gun. I would like to try other characters, but I'd have to restart. Hey, V. How's it going? And yeah, like, defining this project the way I did with it being belt scrollers rather than, like, beat 'em ups first kind of invites things like this sometimes. I have no idea what's going on in this fight at all. There's just so much shit over there. And, like, barely any of it matters to me. Running out of allies, might actually have to start fighting shit. And by that I mean just charge shotting everything, because this is the best move that I have by a pretty wide margin. This dude seems strong. Done? Get out of here. Alright, well, everybody's dead. 25% chance of not using consumables is interesting. But again, charge shots being faster is just the way with this character. Oh, this guy's back.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ho. 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 Ha.
We're out of allies.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Just
Yeah.
gun.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ho.
Which is pretty good. Yeah. Honestly, I think I like this game better when there's not the allies all over the place. Because I can actually tell what the hell is happening. Huh? You're here? You can get upgrades
Which one?
right before the boss, I guess.
Which one? How about this? Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. This one? No money.
Need to actually roll to avoid this stuff, I think. Oh, okay. I These attacks take up an awful lot of area for how big your character sprite is. Actually, I think the fact that I'm ranged is causing more problems than it is the opposite. Because these, this phase you would just roll through and then hit her. But like this attack, if you're close to her, then it would be a lot easier to misdirect it because it's targeting just the spot where I'm standing. she has all the other bosses do attacks to. Alright, I'm sure that was avoidable somehow. Oh, this crap again. Oh god, how do I do anything about this from here? Okay. Okay. So one way to show score. Here's some stuff that I don't care about. Unlocked for gameplay, versus mode, hard mode. Yeah, so I guess we can play as any of them. Which is interesting. I wonder if versus mode will have all this stuff unlocked. Because I don't want to, like... Actually, here's an interesting question. So, levels are... So is this... Okay, so this is instance. This isn't, The upgrades aren't permanent. It is just on a playthrough, so that's good to know. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what like, even secret stuff there could have been. Alright, let's see what some of the other characters are about. Yeah, so this is actually like melee. Unfortunately, that also means you have to unlock the basic moves. I feel like this character is a lot slower, but that may just be that I had stuff. How do I like this game? I mean, I'll talk about it more when I write the actual review for it. I personally don't like this game that much at all. I think it's pretty boring. But I think for what it's, I suppose that's true. It could be unlocked in hard. But like, I'm not the target audience for this, right? Oh yeah, I just get this skills. Okay, that's good. Oh, we can make shopping carts to use. Definitely don't really care about that. Like, you might want to have been more of a fan of this than Holocure. I think... I did play Holocure. I'm not going to pretend I understand any of what they're talking about during that game, but that was a much better game than this. Holocure was a perfectly serviceable game, although I haven't played on the new patch where they added a bunch of shit. But, like... this is fine, like... They made a perfectly playable game that a bunch of people enjoy. The art assets are fine. I still think it's, like... they're a bit templatey with how the characters look, because of that. But yeah, like, if you were invested in the Hololive stuff and did that, it'd be fine. Ability to... oh. Nope. Yeah, and it's also a free game, so like I'm not going to be too harsh on it. This is absolutely a game that some people will get quite a bit of enjoyment out of. Especially, like, I think probably playing it with the gun character first was a mistake, but I just didn't want to start over. You know? Like, I probably should have just started over as soon as I realized the basic attack was a gun. But, I don't know. I'll also say the MMO enhanced rolls kind of suck, given the game is instanced the way it is. Like, I figured they did that because it was a permanent thing, but it's only for that playthrough. Also note, I haven't gotten any allies yet. I see. We become the clown. Yeah, because we got this dolphin as an ally this time, and this was never an ally. This was always an enemy. She's swinging a bottle? Oh, ice bolt. It is a bottle, okay. Alright, well I'm not super interested in like going through everything, but I just wanted to see quickly what the other normal characters are about, at least. Beetle? Does this thing... Alright, I'm sure there's a joke there that I just don't have any way to know. Releases her beloved beetles. And then just a power up. It also notably stole my Steam icon for the for the YouTube overlay thing, which I've had for a long time. Okay, well, I don't love this game. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's just one of those things where it's not a game for me. Just a bunch of emotes that random people contributed. 149 of them. Watch the credits to the end, clear hard. Unlock emotes. Clear the game in 50 minutes. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the big thing with the Holo fan game stuff is they'll basically let them do whatever they want as long as they don't charge any money for anything. Not enough there if you're not a fan? Yeah. Even if you are a fan, I mean, like, the jokes and stuff are probably okay, but I don't know how much you get out of it after the initial, like, hey, that joke I remember. Yeah, I understood that reference. Alright, let's go here. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. And yeah, an hour is a pretty good length. I mean, because like if you wanted more of this game, you could obviously just play it again. Like that's the thing with games being short. I feel like people give games a lot of shit for being short. But if a game's short, you can always just play it again. Let's see. We need music, probably. What's good music? Gunstar Heroes is good music. Yeah. There we go. I need to close this before the Hollow X Break title screen music drives me insane. Hollow X Break. Fairly simplistic game. pulling from the Hololive talents. Game is effective at delivering an experience that fans of the properties will likely enjoy, but does not have a lot of depth for someone not already invested. The music, the graphics and music are effective, well, I don't want to say effective, are appropriate and reasonably appealing, although not anything wildly outstanding. The game also felt a bit unresponsive during certain actions. Phantom Breaker Battleground. Yeah, but Phantom Breaker, if I remember correctly, is an RPG style where you're meant to level up a bunch. So, like, there is that. It is notable that this is a fan project, and while it is entirely free. I think the mechanics would also be much more interesting if this game was played with a group rather than solo. While many games benefit, while many belt scrollers benefit from co-op play, I feel that is especially true in this case. I don't know why all my position stuff is messed up. Recommend this game to someone interested in Hololive content who had a similarly minded group and wanted a simple game to play together. You may not enjoy this game if the references and humor are not ones you are already invested in, or you want a defeat. Yeah, it does have Steam Remote Play, so it's fine. Can I scroll my chalkboard? In what sense? I can do lots of things because of how stream is set up. Oh, if I ran a spell, I mean, I could change the font size if I wanted to. Yeah. In general, I want to try and keep stuff this size, though, because I don't want to make super long, I don't want to make super long reviews. I want these to be really concise. Because, I mean, frankly, a lot of these games I'm playing through once. Like, I'm playing through it once, and then I'm done. Alright, I want to look at this again for a second. I'm kind of torn. I feel like this is a B with the note that, like, it's kind of got a target audience, and you kind of have to acknowledge that going in. There's nothing wrong here. And, like, to me, if I'm going to give a game a C, it kind of has to have some rough stuff in it. And, like, I mentioned that it feels a bit stiff at times, but that's during specific actions where it's my expectation that I would have control there, but it's not necessarily correct. You know, and like, the other thing is, sometimes when I played Holocure, some of the humor that was specific to Hololive content feels kind of invasive to what you're doing. Like they're going to make sure that joke is right there and you're engaging with that joke. And, like, that's fine, but it is also a different thing. Whereas this game, like, none of the references felt invasive to the gameplay. Some of them felt, like, kind of a little bit unintuitive in how that interaction worked, or that, like, it just didn't matter. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. But then also the fact that, like, this is a free game. Like, I'm not generally trying to be too forgiving of a game because of its price point. Like, I don't want to make it sound like that's a huge thing. But, like, when I talked about Double Dragon 4, that game was released at $7, and I give it a lot more slack because of it being a $7 game. This is a free fan game. And so, like, I'm not going to say that forgives if something is, like, obviously wrong, but it also lets me let some of the mediocre stuff slide a little bit more, you know? So, I feel pretty good about that. I feel like B is totally appropriate. I think C would be a bit harsh for it just being a little bit boring. Because the other piece of that is, there's a lot of people who like that. There's a lot of people who want to play a beat-em-up where they just kind of get to hit stuff. You know, River City Ransom isn't one of the most popular beat-em-ups on the NES because of how complicated it is. It's because you just get to go and smack people and pick up other people and hit them with other people. Like, it is a nonsense game, and that's okay. Admittedly, this game isn't quite as snappy as something like River City Ransom, but, you know, that's all fun. Yes, I did try Hollow X Break. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't have anything else prepared today, because this game, I didn't look up anything beforehand, and so I didn't know at all how long it was going to be. I had no concept. None at all, because I could easily see a game like this being like 2 hours, 3 hours long. but an hour is a good amount. So our next priority is next week. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff with the shop that I just don't really care about. That was not great. Anyway, next week. Future game poll. This is what we're looking at. So, first up, Kaneko, a company who very much made games. Several were beat 'em ups. I don't know, depending the Kaneko stream, depending on how it goes, could be a lot of repeat of the different versions of the same game. Because like Kageki has the arcade. Oh wait, no, I'd actually have to beat Kageki Arcade, and that's gonna take forever. But B-Rap Boys, DJ Boy, Kaneko are their 3 beat 'em ups, so it'd be their stuff. Taito. B is Taito, and Taito made, oh boy, some games. Warrior Blade is hilarious, pretty easy. Pulirula is rather infamous. Riding Fight I fucking love. That game is incredible, and yeah, has an extraordinarily weird English on the flyer. And then the Ninja Kids, which is a game I don't really care for it that much, but you know, it's not bad. And then Sega made a lot of really good beat 'em ups. Which was the B-Rap Boys was the game where the roller coaster screwed up. Well, B-Rap Boys Special technically, but yeah. Sega made a lot of beat 'em ups. Some of which are very good, and others of which are games like DD Crew and Dynamite Ducks and Arabian Fight, which I hid behind me because I don't want that to be known about, even though I just said it. So let's get a poll going here. New poll. I'm actually going to set this one for 5 minutes so I can use the bathroom while you people do things. I'm gonna leave you all alone. I'm gonna leave you all alone. Don't break anything. Did the starting hours change? I did start at. I have been starting at 8 instead of 9. The other thing is I did not know how long. I did not know how long this game was gonna take. So I put it as the only game. Usually I have multiple things lined up so that I can fill like 4 or 5 hours no matter what. But I wasn't willing to do that with that game. So anyway, starting to pull. All right, don't break anything. Okay. Guess I left this for long enough. I don't even have the results up right now. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna not say. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna leave it as a total surprise for me. It's gonna be great or awful. Where am I? There I am. All right. So I will say I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'm gonna keep playing stuff. It'll just not be this content. Maybe we'll play some Final Vendetta, maybe some Final Fight. See how things go. How many lectures? Well, this is episode 21. That is where I'm at. The first week was very dense. I did 7 streams, 6 or 7 streams. 6? I don't remember if I did 6 or 7. I did a full-ish week of doing some very long things. Why is my caption thing off again? I just noticed it's not on. Why isn't it on? Is that? Because it lost the Yeti. Okay. Okay. Taito, few results. Wow, Taito squeaking through. Kaneko not very popular. Yeah, the one vote difference. All right, so yeah, next week will be Taito games. Wanted Kageki? Yeah, Kageki, I mean, it'll happen eventually. Someday or another, I have to get around to this. Although this poll, Riding Fight, is going to be great because Riding Fight is me stretching the definition that I gave for this as hard as possible because I want to play Riding Fight. Okay, well. Arabian Fight? Oh my god, Arabian Fight. Do I have... Hold on. Pictures. Desktop. Did I delete that? This is... Danger Express. You know, I'll have to look at Danger Express again. That might actually be a good point. Although it's getting a bit weird. Riding Fight also has specific segments that are correct. Froze up 'cause it's... Oh god. Oh god. I loaded Discord and it's very mad at me. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Where is this? This one. I don't know if I can do this. I promise you, all this time and effort will not be worth it. Oh, here we go. All right. So here's a still from Arabian Fight, where this guy is in the foreground, lying on his back for some reason. So there's stuff like that. Here's this guy. This man is in the game, Fire Fat Man. That is his name. I had one other one that was good. Here's this one. This guy. So, like, there's these stills, and they look kind of weird, but it's difficult to explain how awful this game is in action. So, anyway, let's get rid of these. One moment here. Let's do this.